Leaders in Fort Thomas spent hours today trying to get to the bottom of why the city is having to write off nearly $1/3 million. Local 12's James Pilcher has been following this as part of our ongoing Waste Watch series. He brings us the latest in the search for answers.
Last month, the independent audit for the city of Fort Thomas disclosed the city was writing off $322,000. Primarily because it couldn't accurately track where that money had been spent in the last few years. Tuesday, City Council's Finance Committee dove deep into those numbers, trying to figure out what happened. Here's what Interim Finance Director Linda Chapman told council members.
I've done enough fraud that I know there's no fraud here. What I'm seeing is sloppy accounting. Okay. Looking at this, honestly, I was quite surprised when I came in and saw the lack of detail or attention on the bank accounting side of the records.
I reached out to the city's former finance director, Joe Ewald, who now works for the city of Covington. He declined comment, as did a Covington spokesman. The meeting also featured heated input from Fort Thomas residents who asked council to go further.
I mean, really, I think what's happened here just through this process is the citizens have lost trust. They've lost trust in the administration.
So just to sum up, I feel the city's made some very poor decisions in the areas of oversight and financial management. So those are some of the reasons that I feel a forensic audit would do more to keep us back on track.
Council then asked the city administration to finalize the process of hiring an outside forensic auditor at a cost in the tens of thousands of dollars.
Given the temperature, and I think it's our responsibility to do everything we can from a due diligence standpoint, and this is the right move.
Complicating matters, current Mayor Eric Haas went out on medical leave about a month ago, and council can't replace him until he's been gone for 60 straight days. In the meantime, at least one city council member has called for City Administrator Matthew Kramer to resign. That comes after he made a $277,000 pension payment to the state without council approval, as required by city and state law. That payment was actually entered twice accidentally, but only one went to the state. In Fort Thomas, James Pilcher, Local 12 News.
No one on council would agree to an interview after the meeting with James today. Now, Fort Thomas Council also voted to hire a new permanent finance director who will start in about 2 weeks. The city also now plans to release monthly financial reports to council and to the public.